Well, I've come back to Canyon Creek for the third time. We did the upper, we did the catch and release area, and now I'm down on the White Mountain Apache Reservation. I'm not actually on the reservation, I'm on the Tonto National Forest land right now, but the reservation is behind a camera about a half a mile. So I'm going to be driving down there. It's about 2 miles, it looks like, to the creek. Never seen the creek before, but on Google Maps there looks like there's some really good holes. It's been raining quite a bit up here in the last week, so the creek should be running high. Hopefully it's not running too high, but I don't think that'll be a problem. Anyways, I'm going to get my fishing gear together here, and I'll see you down at the creek. Well, I came to the White Mountain Apache Indian Reservation to do some fishing on Canyon Creek, the lowest part of it. Got my permits, got everything all set up, got all the way to the water, and this is what I found. I'm going to head back up to the top of the creek and see if it's clean enough to fish, and I'll catch a few rainbows up there. We'll see up there. I decided to come back to the Upper Canyon Creek campground, and we'll get the drone to pan up here. It's just below the fish hatchery. You'll see that in just a minute. And then the Buggy on Rim will be up above that, and Canyon Creek Valley there off to the left. Just a short walk from the campground to the creek. Like we're back at it again. Ooh, first bite. Oh yeah. Another little brown. I'm going to walk now from the falls up to the spring, hoping to find a couple of good holes to fish up here. Yeah, this is the highest point I've been on the creek. I came up above that falls. I'm going to see if I can find a few places to fish. This looks like one of them. I'm going to drop down here and see if there's anything in it. Okay, that was hole number one. I didn't go down there. It's just a little too hard to move around down there.
So the road ends at this fenced off area. It looks like 3 wells or 3 springs behind the gate here. I went ahead and walked around it to the spring.
There ain't much up there. You've been up there before?
Where?
Up the river?
No.
I walked up to where the spring comes out.
Nothing?
There's a couple little places where you could go down, but I don't want to get bit by a snake, man. It's bad. There's no good trail. There's a couple of little holes, then you get to the spring. I was really hoping I'd find something up there this morning. That's why I was sitting here. I walked all the way up and came back down. But it's not far. I mean, you go up there and there's a gate across the road. You can see the spring, but if you're more adventurous than me, you can walk up there and find a hole. But I'm telling you, man, that walk down the hill through the grass and stuff, it's just like this everywhere. So, yeah. Good luck, guys. But when there's so many people, it's pretty hard. Good luck, guys. There's people up there at that hole too. So
Yeah, we'll see if there's room.
yeah, there's a lot of room.
You can see my campsite starting to dry out from up here. Let's take a quick look at what all this rain has done to the area. No trip anywhere around the OW Ranch is complete without a visit from the herd. It's early Friday morning. I'm going to go ahead and get packed up and get out of here before the weekend crowd shows up.